Hello and welcome to Subwat TV. Today on Subwat TV we have question and answers from a question from one of our subscribers. So I want you to pay attention and listen, and let's do it one after the other. We have two questions under Surds. It's very simple, so let's get straight into it. Now, the first one says 3/2 square root of 128 minus 50. So let's solve that one before we go to the next one. It's very simple. So this is what we are doing. So with this one, we maintain our 3/2, and the square root here, we look for two numbers that we multiply to get 128. That's 64 and 2. So we use that number in place of that one. That is 64 times 2 minus another square root. Two numbers to multiply to get 50. We have 2 times 25. Now I can split this one. That's the 64 times 2. And also 2 times 25. I can split it, right? So I'm going to get 3/2 square root of 64 times square root of 2 minus square root of 2 times square root of 25. Now with the square root of 64, I can do something to it. Two numbers that will multiply to get 64. Two numbers that will multiply itself to get 64. And that is 8. So I'll use that 8 in place. So square root of 64 gives us 8. You can check on your calculator. So you can get 3/2 here, then times 8, then another time square root of 2 minus square root of 2 times, the same applies to 25, that is 5. Square root of 25 gives us 5, so 5. So now this side, we can see that this side is multiplying and this side is also multiplying. So 2 and 8 can cancel. So 2 goes here 1, it goes here 4, right? So from there, 3 times 4 gives you 12 times root 2 minus square root of 2 times 5. So I can rewrite this, right, taking the multiplication sign off. So I'm going to get 12 root 2 minus 5 root 2. Now this side, someone will ask why am I writing it like that? Now if I have square root of 2 times 5, it's like having a times 5, and a times 5, I don't write a5, but I write what, 5a. So with this one too, I have to write 5 root what, 2. That's why I wrote it 5 root 2 over here. That's why I wrote it 5 root 2 over here. I hope it's clear. Now you can see that they are all having square root of 2, right? So I can subtract, right? Good. So when I subtract 12 root 2 minus 5 root 2, I'm going to get 7 root 2. I hope it's clear. So that's our final answer. Now let's go to the other one. Now the other one says that square root of 50 minus 2 root 2 bracket another 2 root 2 minus 5 bracket close minus 5 root 2. So now what do we do? With the 50 here, we have to break it down. So under the 50, you're going to get square root of 25 times square root of 2 minus 2 root 2 bracket 2 root 2 minus 5 bracket close another minus 5 root 2. Now you can see clearly that the square root of 5 can give us 5 root 2. The square root of 5, the square root of 25 will give us 5. Then the root 2 will come, so 5 root 2. The minus, we are about to multiply here. Now if we have we have a question like 4a times 2b, what do? We multiply the numbers. After that we multiply what, the letters. We'll do the same thing here. So we multiply the numbers outside. So 2 times minus 2 times 2 give us minus 4, right? So minus 4. Then 2, this 2 times this 2, they are all square roots, so it will give you times what, 2, because square root of 2 times square root of 2 gives you 2, right? Good. So minus 5, okay, so after you get this one, then minus square root of 2 times minus 5 will give you The 5 here will multiply by these two, giving you plus 10 root 2 then minus 5 root 2. Now we can simplify this one. So we are going to get 5 root 2 minus 8, then plus 10 root 2 minus 5 root 2 give us minus 5 root 2. Now from there, we can see clearly that this is 5 root 2 and this is also 5 root 2, right? So we can see clearly that we can add them because they are like. So this plus this will give me 10 root 2, then my minus 8 also will come. So that's the final answer for the second one as well. So kindly subscribe to the channel. It's very, very important to me. Subscribe to the channel, then we take it from there. Thank you very much for your time.